morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello. What were the options for apron? My button's not working. I'm really sorry, but I'm wearing my denim apron. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Wearing a denim. I don't know if you know if that was an option. I can't, the poll wouldn't open. Black, red, brown. I don't have a brown apron. I don't have brown. But I'm glad that, I didn't know if you guys knew that this was an option. Because it's denim, so I've got blue, purple, yellow, and then red, black, denim for future, okay? Goes with the red shirt, orange. I know it looks like red to you guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Pull up a chair. Today we're making Snickers ice cream sandwiches, or like ice cream bars. I'm very excited. We're going to do Miss Molly remakes, where we recreate different like food items or whatever. Suggestions in for about I think 2 weeks. We're going to do another one. So like we've done in the past Tim Tams. I don't know if we have done Tim Tams actually. We've done a snowball, like a Twinkie, but Hostess snowball. They were really good. We've done KFC, we've done Subway, heaps of different stuff. Oh, thank you. You like my shirt? Thank you, Antamina says you're glowing today. That shirt looks great on you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Before we continue, let's go back to last time on. Show we did on the last stream. We made Japanese chicken and eggplant bowls. These were tasty, but I think I'm just going to make them Japanese chicken, like a teriyaki chicken bowl, and then an option to... Why is there a penis on the cabinet behind your head? It's a carrot. What are you talking about? It's a carrot. And it's just... Kat says, Molly, why is there a penis on the cabinet behind your head? It's Easter, my dog. It's Easter. I thought you meant the arrow thing. The arrow thing says hop to it. It's really hard for you guys to see. I didn't realize it was hard for you guys to see. And thank you for the resub. Thank you for being a part of the community. Appreciate it. It's great having you here. Thank you for cooking so many of my recipes and being a part of the community. You're amazing. The one with the mushroom head. What? So this is a rabbit. This is a sign that says hop to it. It's a paw, like a rabbit paw. It's an arrow that says hop to it. It's all good. I didn't realize you guys are blind. This one says nearly there. That's a chicken coming out of an egg. That says getting closer. Look here with an arrow. This is a chicken. God. My decorating obviously isn't good enough. I'll go cry now. I think it's rounded at the tip. I'm lost. Can you start over? And then it says this way. Look, it's a rabbit with a chicken on top, sitting on a carrot. Biology class, apparently. Guys, if your carrots look like penises, then you need to, or your penises look like carrots, you might need to go and see someone about that. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We have been streaming for 14 minutes. We have done nothing except talk about penises and carrots. And that's your Thursday recap. I need more carrot for eye health. Yes, yeah. Guys, just let me talk about last time on. So we did this Moroccan steak with couscous. Big fan, Exceed's a big fan. He's eaten it all because he didn't really like the eggplant with the chicken, which I think you guys, let me know what you prefer. If I released Japanese miso chicken bowl and then an option to add eggplant, would you prefer that compared to like chicken and eggplant bowl and then like remove the eggplant? Morning, hell's bells. We also did the cauliflower, which is delicious. So big fan. $5 in tips to get us started. M. Potzler got us started for the week for our community goal. 1,100 bits. So BCK coming in with 1,000 bits. And to get us started, M. Potzler with the $5. Sensei, a 69-month resub. M. Potzler gifted to Gizmo. Autumn Sky resub for 15 months. So it was a lovely stream. Guys, M. Potzler wants to take out the what did they say? They wanted to take out the something board. They called this something, not the leaderboard, but the bounty board or something. So see, M. Potzler's name is everywhere. So you're gonna knock them off. I have to wait to subscribe myself. So you can take it all out. What did you call this? We call it the bubble, but I don't know what you guys think of it as. 6 days. Okay. I don't remember. All right. Doesn't matter. But yes. So we're $5 of our $55 weekly goal. So if we hit this every week, in 39 weeks, we hit the lens, which is amazing. And thank you for the sub. Really appreciate having you here. All right. We're going to do a deep dive into Discord, show what the community has been cooking and eating. Then we need to quickly get into the ice cream. And I'm going to try and do it 2 ways because we need to get that frozen to make our ice cream bars. Okay? So let's do a deep dive. Let's hurry up. Stop yibby yabbing. Okay, where's my mouse? It's here somewhere. Okay, so we went through all of this, but we missed Kaz's Guinness pie for St. Patrick's Day. Did anyone celebrate on Sunday, St. Paddy's Day? We weren't streaming, so I didn't do anything for it. I don't even know if I wore green. So I've got like a year of bad luck. Okay, so beef, onions, carrots, turnips. Don't think I have, maybe once, cooked a turnip. Are turnips also called rutabagas? Or is a rutabaga a turnip or what is a? Oh no! A duck fell off. Irish cheddar. That sounds good in your stew. That looks amazing. The homemade crust looks perfect. That looks fantastic. Exceed was telling me how much he loved last week when we did the pastry for the quiche. He really loves that and thinks I should have done that with a pot pie too. Guys, new recipe that Beware gets. I think we should do, remember, take it back to a few years ago. We did like people who made the recipe for the first and they got like on the stream. We had like gold, I don't know, I don't want to remember what we called them, but like the superstars, the first 5 people to make the recipe. Beware, you're number 1. Thank you for making it. I'm so thrilled that you love it. Did the mocktail, but then added some rum as well and also made it a cocktail. This is Shock's Irish soda bread. Great photo. I love to see you amping up your photo game, Shock. And then corned beef, cabbage, soda bread and veg for St. Paddy's Day. I was flying, so lots of festive people in the airport. Okay. Roselli said my bank account said I did, so you went out and had some beverages for St. Paddy's Day. Flavour slugs, I actually thought this was a slug initially and then it's an anchovy. The only thing I like anchovies in food, but not by themselves. The idea of them kind of grosses me out. Shaddy, this is amazing. First ever attempt at spinach and ricotta cannelloni. This looks delicious. I got a hard time from Exceed that I haven't made pasta in so long. He said, you don't make pasta anymore. So maybe we make this. This looks good. He did say, I love that plate, by the way. You guys know I'm always always looking at your plates. I'm a plate hoarder. I'm always looking for props and things for food photography, and then I buy them, and then I can never, it's like people who with shoes. Like I never have the one that I want, and I always want a different one. This looks delicious. He said, lesson learned next time, a larger quantity of sauce. Don't put the cheese on straight away, bake it and then put the cheese on at the end and then rebake it. And then use frozen spinach and then thaw it, squeeze out the juice and then use it again. This looks so good. Anne made blueberry pie with her mum with maple ice cream. It was so good. I've got a question though. What's with the things, the sticks? You don't put them in the oven, do you? These like handles. Is that just what happens there? How does that work? Do you screw that? How does that work? Because I'm assuming these don't go in the oven. So do you remove them? Is it just to help you put the pies into the oven? Then it's kind of like a pizza peel type thing. What happens here, Anne? Explain me. These are great. Blueberry pie isn't a thing in Australia. It should be, but blueberries are so expensive. I would like to make blueberry pie once. At the cabin, we didn't have a pie plate, so we used little pans. Oh, cute. Having a cabin sounds so fancy. Like a little holiday home. Is it in the woods? Is it a cabin in the woods? Do you ever get scared? They're much more decorative, but they worked perfectly. But did they go in the oven? I'm so confused. That much blueberry here would bankrupt me, right? You'd have to use frozen blueberries, but then you worry, like, do they taste as good? Does anyone have an experience making a blueberry pie with frozen blueberries? Because coincidentally, I got some. But I never know what to do with them because I'm not a massive fan of blueberry muffins. And Exceed does not like them in porridge or oatmeal. No worries. Drive safely, Cadmos. And I got so many questions about your pies. If you don't know, fruit pies aren't very much a thing in Australia. Apple pie is popular. It's probably one of the only fruit pies that are like the biggest, most popular fruit pie. We don't really do cherry pie, blueberry pie, peach pie, things like that aren't a thing in Australia. Apple pie, we're very boring. Apple rhubarb, that's about it. So tell me your pie ways. I love making pie, and I'd like to make, I think we've made cherry pie once. Obviously it wasn't very impactful. Apple pie is the best always. In the woods, it's the bottom of a big snowmobile mountain. It's very cute vibes and not scary at all. There's a little cabin neighbor. Oh, I love that. Okay, so explain to me what a snowmobile mountain is. Is it a mountain full of old snowmobiles? Is it a mountain that the snowmobiles live in? Explain to me what a snowmobile mountain is. Is it a mountain where only snowmobiles can go? You can only go up the mountain if you own a snowmobile? Do you own a snowmobile? I just have so many more questions. You've answered one of my questions, now I have 5 more. We used frozen blueberry from my mum's garden this summer. Oh, okay. So you can use frozen. Apple pie is the best always besides pumpkin. Pumpkin pie is gross. I love you guys, but pumpkin pie is gross. Pumpkin should be savoury and it should be in soup form. Sausage and peppers with mashed potatoes since I can't have bread. Ooh, this looks good. I like the glass as well. Nito, have you ever had pumpkin pie? Key lime pie is really good. I'll take that. Chamula, is that how you pronounce it? Chamula? Chamula salmon with green rice salad, dill dressing, mullet spoon tastes like better than it looks. It looks pretty good. Is that a paper plate? I like the colour of it. Looks very fancy. This looks good. I like that rice. Is it different types of... It looks like wild rice and white rice mix. Do you get what I mean? That looks delicious. I would eat way more salmon if Exceed ate it. I just want him to be a salmon eater because I like it, but I want to cook it more, but then I don't like making one serve. Serving dish ran out of clean plates. Oh. Brown rice and roasted zucchini. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks good. All right. We're in fast mode today. I took my stove apart and I need to rejig it, put it back together. Okay, how many of you have had a Snickers ice cream bar? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Mods, because I'll get in trouble because I wasn't prepared. Can someone send Exceed a picture of a Snickers bar showing the inside so we can show people on stream and ask him to put it on stream? I was meant to do it. No, I wasn't. I just remembered. I didn't even think about it until just now. Okay. Go. Beautiful. Look at that. We all cleaned up. It's a mountain reputed for off-piste. Off-piste. Off-piste? Off-piste. It's a mountain reputed for off-piste snowmobile riding. To remember that I live in Canada, so big winter here. Big winter mean like big winter, me big like strong winter, like or long-term winter. And my brother is a guide, so we bought a cabin at the foot of the mountain for groups to rent and go ride with my brother. I freaking love that. Can I come and visit? I've always wanted to go to Canada and never been. Do you want normal Snickers or Snickers ice cream? Snickers ice cream, please. Because that's what we're making today. Okay, the things you're gonna need are peanut butter, condensed milk. The question is, I have one. I'm pretty sure I've got one. Okay, I got one to show you, right? For us to deconstruct. This is a Snickers bar where we're gonna recreate, okay? Snickers bar. Issue is, no churn ice cream, super easy. A little bit dense though. That's what I'm worried about because this is light and fluffy. So I was thinking of making a peanut butter mousse as well to see if that frees and that would be lighter. What are your thoughts? So I'll show you this. Exceed is currently in a meeting, so I can hear him. He will get back to us. And he will, mods, he will be cranky. He will be like, oh, Molly, she should have told me earlier. Okay, so this is what we're recreating today. This is the plan stands. Okay, there we go. So we're looking about that big. So we're gonna measure it. Damn it. All the time. Someone stole my ruler again. I tell you we've got a mouse in here that steals equipment. It's a ruler this big. How does it go missing all the time? Off-piste. Piste? Like piston? Piste? How do we pronounce it? I don't know how to translate, but it's off-road. Okay, yeah, off-road. So you can access the cabin in a car from there's no... Oh, yeah. So it's like... I get you. It's like remote. I get it. All right, so we're aiming for about 8 centimeters, which if you want me to translate to you in your archaic language, is about, that's centimeters too, 3 inches, okay? 3 inches. Easy? And then what we're looking for, covered in chocolate, we've got an ice cream there, but the ice cream is like light and softer. So that's what I'm worried about replicating with the no-churn ice cream. No-churn ice cream is a little bit like solid. So we're gonna try both. I'm thinking of making a peanut butter mousse. And we've got caramel. It's kind of like a trench down the center of caramel and peanuts, roasted peanuts. Okay? Okay. And then gooey caramel, like the caramel, while it's frozen, it's still gooey. I think we should be able to easily replicate that with my caramel recipe. We'll just have to cook it less. So it's still kind of runnier. And it's soft. I've never cut one open. Well, now you have. We've done surgery on one. Okay. I'm pretty sure milk chocolate on the outside. What do you think? No churn ice cream or my caramel? So this is what we made the other day to show you the caramel recipe that I'm going to use. So this is the caramel that we made. It was a few months ago, but we froze it and then we put it in this. So it's not completely solid at the moment. So I think if I cook it less, it'll be even less solid, but it's still got a pull to it. It's like a salted caramel. Good? I'm weird, I eat my Snickers peanuts first. Oh my goodness. Have you had the ice cream before? Have you had the Snickers? How many of you have had the Snickers ice cream? Okay. So, I eat the chocolate from the outside, then the caramel. Interesting. I used to get a Mars bar and freeze that and just you would basically hack into it and it would like snap off and it'll be like super chewy. Okay, so we're going for 8 centimeters. I love the ice cream bar. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make no churn ice cream. And I have this mold that I just remembered that's like bars. You know what's gonna happen? Oh, here it is. This might be a bit big. Do you think that's okay? It's a bit big though. It's a little bit bigger. Do you think that's all right? It's like a pretty cool size. What we could do is make them in here and then trim off the sides a bit. Because these are, I said 8 centimeters, right? So these are a little bit longer, but they're thicker. 4 centimeters. Yeah, so these are thicker. But I think they should be fine. We're gonna try these. And they should freeze quicker too because it's smaller, so more surface area. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna contemplate what we're gonna use. No churn ice cream is basically 2 ingredients: condensed milk and cream. And I'm gonna add peanut butter and of course vanilla and a bit of salt, okay? And then we're gonna make a white chocolate mousse and add peanut butter in it. I've never made one of these before, but what could go wrong? Basically make a white chocolate ganache with Ghirardelli white chocolate. Do you think that'll work? We've got linters of, oh, what's that? White chocolate melts. Oh, I don't know if, I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's try. Okay. Hey, Just Dishes, how you doing? We're doing good. Okay, that needs to go in there, and this needs to go in here. Okay. Shivers. All my things are coming off. Okay. Okay, so cream, we're gonna whip cream first. I'm gonna wash my hands just to make sure we're organized. Guys, community cook-up is this next 2 weeks. So on the next stream, we're gonna be making my carrot cake. And just like Make with Molly, remember? Community cook-up. We just renamed it so that means you cooking, you don't have to make with me, but there is a cook along next stream. If you are here, we're making carrot cake. Okay. So we're gonna add half of this cream, so just heavy whipping cream, thickened cream. Thickened cream's got a bit of a stabilizer in it, so gargum, just to kind of stabilize it and set you up for success, better results. Some people like it. I don't. I mind. I like it, but you can just use whipping cream if you want. That has no stabilizer, but it's just less likely to not curdle. Less likely to curdle. Okay, so we're gonna whip this with a little bit of vanilla bean paste. Nito's asking, has anyone got their cook-up recipes ready? She said, I've got 2. One is super simple and one is more complex. So vanilla bean paste. Very excited. Going to get more vanilla tomorrow. Going to Costco. If there's any suggestions of what I need to pick up or look out for, please let me know. Okay, so just whipping the cream. Mocktails count for anything that you think is Easter related. If you would eat it at Easter, of course. Sweet, savory, whatever. Oh my, OMG, I made yours last week. I guess I'm gonna have to make another one. It's so sad. It's so sad, truly, because I brought it to the cabin and my whole family loved it. I love that. I'm so chuffed. It's probably one of my most favorite recipes that I've created. Okay, so just whipping this, get nice and stiff. There we go. I have to comment on the rest. Oh, fabulous. Thank you. You're amazing. I love it. I love it. Thank you for going out of your way to make the recipes. It really makes my day, and Just makes me feel so good. And to know that, oh my God. That was so loud in my ear. Thank you, Briggs. Yes, everyone make my recipes. That's what I'm here. That's what, like, I continue doing what I'm doing because I love to make recipes and I love to shoot them. Also, did anyone see my new video? I know it may mean nothing, but I for so long I've seen people create incredible recipe videos, and I've, like, with better lighting and like different angles and things like that. You'll see I released one on the weekend that wasn't very good. It was just very static and the lighting wasn't great. And so I was trying something different yesterday with the key light, an Elgato key light, and I'm really chuffed with it. And I'm learning food video editing, and I'm very proud of it. Like, Margot's given me some advice to put some like words on the screen of like what I'm doing and what you guys like. That was so appreciated, of how I can improve and what you guys like on food videos or Instagram videos and things. So thank you very much, and I'm excited to do more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to reinvigorate what I'm doing, try new things. Okay, so whipped cream here. Beautiful, nice and light. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some condensed milk and some peanut butter. So this is my little trick. Instead of using a whole can, like half a can, and then having the can left, what I do is I have a squeezy bottle like this, and all you do is, it's filled with condensed milk. You just use as much as you need. And sometimes if I'm using a large quantity, I'll use this and then I'll refill it with another tin. And it just means you can have a little bit of condensed milk whenever you want, and it's fresh in the fridge. You have to open a whole can and then figure out what you're gonna do with the rest of it. So a little trick from me. This is actually a Nestle bottle that I'm reusing and I re-clean, but you can just grab a squeezy Wilton bottle or grab it on Amazon, just a squeezy bottle. I like to keep it upside down because the condensed milk is thick, but it's a great little hack from me. So into here, so that's cold, right? And the peanut butter is quite thick. So what I'm gonna do, I should probably weigh this out. Okay, 0. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon, I think maybe like 1/4 cup. How much? You want it nice and peanut buttery, hey? The problem I've just realized is this is chunky peanut butter. Ideally, we would use creamy peanut butter because it's going to go in the ice cream. It's going to create crunchy ice cream. I could blend it, but we'll see how it turns out. All right, so 20 seconds, 22 seconds. I like this song. Early, early night. We call it Miss Molly. The version of this song in the movie played by, what's his name? the guy from, the big guy, what's his name? And he's playing it on the piano. What? Who is that? You sneaky little thing. Thank you for your order. Who is that? Okay. And then we're going to add condensed milk. I should have been weighing this. Miss Molly. 60 grams of peanut butter. And then 60 grams of this stuff, condensed milk, okay? So I'm going to mix that together. It's just easy to fold in. Look at that. So this is our peanut butter ice cream. No churn, you don't need any equipment. You could do it with a whisk or a hand mixer. But you don't need any churner or ice cream machine. Cover much ground, go clean bow. Okay. The old man who sings about poop, puke and Nido. Is that appropriate? Is that appropriate? Look at this. You can just eat this as it is. Peanut butter ice cream, maybe some crumbled brownie through there. Can you imagine? Have a taste. Oh my God. That is freaking... Wow. I did something nice. Now I've got to be myself again. Did you buy... Hey, Mish Mish. I don't even like peanut butter very much. And this is amazing. It's not very peanutty, which I like. Like, it's peanutty, but not like in your face peanutty. Is that appropriate? The Nido thing? Nido's never appropriate. I'm gonna add more vanilla, just because I can. So we've got 300 mils, so 1¼ cups of whipped cream, heavy whipped cream, whipped, 120 grams of condensed milk, 60 grams of peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, vanilla, and then we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And that is a no churn ice cream, ladies and gentlemen. Gentle people. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Greetings and salutations. It's lovely to have you here. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to try and do, I'm just going to make sure that this is clean and rewash it with my scrub daddy. Dish daddy. Dish stick. Whatever it's called. Oh, it squirted all over the... Oh! It squirted all over the wall. I forget that it's got like a projectile on it. Another joke that that Molly missed. I didn't get it. Appropriate? Oh, I thought you just spelt it wrong. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I'll just, look. The daddy squirts. Look at that. Can you see? He squirts.
That's what she said.
It's too big. Like, I prefer my other one because it gets in all the grooves and the spaces. This is good, but it's just too big. It's like not as nimble. I like something that can like get in all the right places. He's too big to fit in here. I couldn't find that quick enough. You guys, get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, so if you're just joining us, we're making a Snickers ice cream bar. Where did you find this? I'm assuming you didn't create it. Is this all it does? How long does it go for? Oh. Is it done? Thank you for that. I don't even know if it'll come up in a clip. Is it still going? Oh, it's done. Suicide Squad's next. I typed Molly into Spotify. All my friends are heathens, I know. Welcome in, everyone. We're making chocolate Snickers ice cream bars. We've made a peanut butter no churn ice cream, and then we're gonna make a white chocolate peanut mousse ice, and then turn that into ice cream, because I'm just worried this might be too dense. So I'm gonna add some egg whites in there and whip it up. Or maybe gelatin, yeah. There we go. Neato, neato, neato. Oh, should I pipe it? Should I pipe it? Nah, I don't think I'm that. Hey Booga, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a great day. We do have song requests on. I cancelled it. No, you didn't. You didn't try hard enough. I'm gonna pipe it. Okay. So, I want to paint this green. Remind me to paint my pipe green because I want it to look like Mario. So, this is a trick. You just get this from a hardware store. If you're into cake decorating, piping, get yourself a pipe. It's like $3. Better than the Wilton, like, expensive ones. And it just holds up your piping bag for you. You don't need a friend. You're a strong, independent human. You don't need another person to help you, you know? Turn the aircon on. So, holds your pipe up. Pipe holds your thing up. Go into there. Bloop. Did I tell you that this is really good? Ooh, peanut ice cream. Peanut butter. Just tastes like mousse right now. Okay, like that. Wham bam. And you twist. Take this. Thanks for the tip, no worries. Thank you for being grateful. No one else is, no I'm kidding. We just give each other sass. We give each other a hard time. So we're gonna pipe this into here, like that. Or we're gonna do 3 and 3, yeah. Just trying to see how much it makes. Slumming with the paw. There we go. And then the rest of this, I think I'm gonna freeze in another little container. Work, work. Work, Eliza and Peggy. Go on down, doesn't need to know. Like I said, you're free to go. Okay. All right. We've got cubes as well, just for another shape. And then, just because I want something else. This. There we go. So we've got all different varieties. And all I'm gonna do, kind of smooth it out into like a bar shape. And we can always cut it to when it's frozen. And the thing I wanna do is create like a trench inside it, like this. Because
Have you been paying attention?
why are we creating a trench in the middle? Have you been paying attention this morning? Why are we creating a trench in the middle? Have you been paying attention? More chocolate. I only got here, that's okay. To put the caramel in. Yes. The caramel and then the peanuts are gonna go in like a trench, so it's kind of not sitting on top. It's kind of enrobed inside. It'll prevent from like when you bite into it, the caramel from like breaking off, like on top. It's like, it's sunk into a trench, so it's kind of a part of the ice cream and enrobing the ice cream slightly, being enrobed. I missed that part. The serviceman came for the aircon. Is the aircon fixed? Great job, guys. And you get VIP. You have been paying attention. Okay. So we're just gonna smooth like this. Just to make it nice and even and flat as much as possible. Like that. These are already. Just gonna flatten it out. Getting quotes for a new system, fantastic. All right, take a scoop out like this. I'm thinking that might be better. We can give it to the, steal from the rich, give to the poor. Okay. How's this one gonna work? I might try it, and when this is frozen, scoop out the middle. We'll try if that works better. Here we go. Nice. So now we're gonna make a different version. I've already made way more than I was expecting. I wanted to make like 3. So we only make a little bit of mousse, okay? I'm terrible at making small portions. I'm trying to get better. If you were here on Monday's stream, I tried to make a recipe for 2 servings, and it ended up still about, it was less than 4, but around 3. I'm getting there. It's tricky, especially when you're cooking rice. All right. So what I'm thinking is, just trying to think of how I usually make chocolate mousse. And instead of dark chocolate, I'm gonna use white chocolate. The chocolate is necessary because it's gonna help solidify. Exceed said we might be better off adding ice cream Snickers to All Things Food. Yes. And you can share from there, or you can add it to, if someone can add a photo to All Things Food, that's fine. That would be okay. Thank you. All right. So we don't need that anymore. Okay, if I was making my chocolate mousse, how do I usually do it? Where's my phone? Okay. Oh, I got an order coming today. All right, let's go back to September. Okay. Why don't you, who's moving? So we're not making the base. I'm on 4G. Oh, it's frozen. Come on, man.
I'm obsessed with Starfield, so let's make some.
We're making this.
First, we're going to add
Oh my God.
cookies into a blender to create a breadcrumb consistency, and then pour over some melted butter.
That's the base. We're not making that.
Deliciousness, we're going to transfer it into a tin and use the flat surface to squish it down. Now we've got some milk chocolate, dark chocolate melting, adding our egg yolks and our cream to create a really nice ganache.
All right.
Now whipping our egg whites. And
So we're making a ganache, adding egg whites.
should be stiff.
Fabulous. Okay, I got this. We got this, team. So we've got some melts here. We're going to go in this bowl. Okay, so we've got some white chocolate melts. I don't know if this chocolate's going to be okay, so we're just going to try it. What does the egg yolk do? Adds richness and adds fat content. So it's just going to create some smooth texture in the mousse, and I'm just thinking what I'm doing. All right, I'll weigh it out. Even though I'm not going to write it down, we could always come back to this one. Can someone else write it down for me? Okay. 100 grams of white chocolate, okay? So we're going to add in 85 grams of cream. I'm going to melt this. Yeah, so adds richness, and then the egg white is going to add lightness and fluffiness. So it's going to like leaven it and add, so you don't have to add gelatin. It's going to create air bubbles in there that then are solidified by the cocoa butter in the chocolate. I'm going to add 1 egg. So 1 egg yolk, and then I'm going to whip an egg white with a little bit of sugar. Okay. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that. So 1 large egg. So we're going to divide that egg yolk, and then egg white is going to be in here. Egg white, I think 1 should be enough. Obviously this is a huge test. I probably should have just followed someone else's recipe for a chocolate mousse, white chocolate mousse, but what fun. Oh my God! It hasn't popped. It's just sitting there between the, sitting in the handle of the scissors. We no longer have a silicone whisk. Oh, we do. We've got the big one. Okay. Look at this. So thickened cream, great question, lemon juice. Thickened cream just has, it's heavy whipping cream just with the addition of a little bit of gar gum, kind of like xanthan gum. It just helps stabilize it and prevents it from curdling, but heavy whipping cream is exactly, yeah, it's just the same. Look at that. We're going to add some peanut butter into here as well. So we're going to try and pick up this egg yolk. Bloop. Ease clap. Look at that. Fabulous. And the warmth of the bowl is going to cook that egg yolk, egg yolk, sorry. Ease clap. Okay, so we're going to add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, which works out to be 40 grams. Yeah, let's go 40 grams, 2 tablespoons. Amazing. Okay. I broke it on my hand a little bit. But I appreciate. I didn't quite get there. I'll be honest, I didn't quite get there, but appreciate it. Okay. So now we're gonna whip some cream and then whip the egg whites as well. So egg white is already in here. We're gonna clean our beaters, but I'm gonna. Let's do this anyway. We're going to add in $80 grams of cream, I think. I think that would be enough. There we go. Because this needs to be lighter. Oh, yum. Let's go 100. Let's go 100 grams. It's going to be frozen, so it doesn't really need to hold its shape. We're going 110 grams. Yeah, 110 grams of cream. Like that. Whip that to stiff peaks, fold it through, and I'm going to add do our egg white. I really love this beater, but I also don't like it at the same time. Because it just bangs itself. If anyone has any other suggestions for a hand mixer that is cordless, because cordless changes your life. You can beat in the room, you can beat out of the room, you can beat in the toilet, you can beat in the shower, you can beat outside, you can beat while you're walking around, but this KitchenAid version is not worth $200. Hey Brandon, welcome in. Stiff, beautiful. Okay. So I'm looking, it's under a year, like, so it's under warranty. I'm looking for another option, but I want it to be cordless. Okay, so white chocolate peanut butter mousse, like this. We're just gonna fold the cream in. There we go. Look at that. So instead of condensed milk, we're using white chocolate here in this version. And then we're gonna add, we've got egg yolk and then egg white to make it leaven it. So it's gonna be, my idea is a lighter, fluffier ice cream base to our Snickers. Yum. I'm only cooking for my husband and I. That's why I'm licking the spoon. If I was cooking for anyone else, well, anyone, family or friends, I wouldn't lick the spoon and put it back in, okay? So we're gonna wash the beaters, and then I've got another have you been paying attention question. Have you been paying attention?
Have you been paying attention?
Okay, what else? So now that I've washed the beaters, what am I gonna wipe them down with? To prevent, to set me up for success basically with whipping egg whites, to remove fat, any fat molecules. Yes, and again, vinegar, yes. Good job, Anne. Mods, can we make sure we get Anne VIP, please? Again, Anne, so quick. The fingers, vodka. Could probably do vodka, but vinegar is gonna be fantastic. So here on paper towel, on a dry side, is just grab yourself some cooking vinegar, white vinegar, whatever, like this, and just wipe it down. You could do the bowl as well. What does VIP mean? You just get just a little VIP next to your name, and it just shows that you're an extra special community member for the day. There we go. Clean that. And the vinegar kind of residue will help the proteins, strengthen the proteins to help us whip it. Whip it good. There we go. Bloop. So we're only doing one white here. We want to get it frothy. Sorry, I'll get that out of your way. We want to get it frothy, and then we're going to add, for one egg white, we'll probably add a teaspoon of sugar. Not too much, but just a little bit to help strengthen that protein. There we go. And to get it nice and strong, so then we can fold it through our mousse. So if you're just joining us, welcome in. We are recreating a Snickers ice cream bar. No recipes, we're just doing it for how I feel today. I'm doing two versions, one with a no churn ice cream. Well, they're both really no churn ice creams, but one is a 3-ingredient peanut butter ice cream, cream, peanut butter and condensed milk, and vanilla. And then this one here is actually going to be a white chocolate mousse. So we're trying to create like a lighter, fluffier ice cream so that it's just, you know, it melts in your mouth like a nice ice cream bar. Because sometimes the no churn ice cream can be a little bit more dense. So we're just trying to figure out what works. Okay. So basically we want to get this to stiff peaks. And basically what we should be able to do is above your head and not move like this. And so we want to be able to see how it folds over like that. Flops over means that it's not stiff yet. It's soft peaks. We want it nice and shiny. And as I'm only using one egg white, I'm just moving the bowl around just to make sure I'm getting the sides. This. Like that. There we go. Whoop. So it's nice and stiff. See how it, there we go, holds itself up. It's nice and stiff. Shake off excess of the beaters. Like that. Grab this. Press down here. There we go. Grab your egg white. Being extra gentle, gentler than we were with the cream. Fold through. There we go. Beautiful. Just release any big chunks. Make sure you folded them through. I just like to go and touch the bottom. Move the bowl around just so you can see the bottom of the bowl. Just see, ensure you've incorporated it all. Have a taste. Ooh, wow. It's very, very light. Wow. It's a little bit sweet. Peanutty, way lighter than the last one. Way fluffier. I think that was what we were going for. So just to recap, this is a white chocolate mousse. If we put it in the fridge, it will set and firm up because of the cocoa butter in here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna freeze it to create an ice cream. So this is still a no churn ice cream, but it's a white chocolate base compared to the other one, which was condensed milk and cream. So the condensed milk is acting as a sweetness and the sugar is then gonna solidify and firm it up. Whereas this is cream, egg yolk, or egg yolk, cream, white chocolate melted. And then we folded through some extra whipped cream, some, the egg white, I think that's it. Peanut butter, of course. Okay, I threw out my piping bag, didn't I? Do we need a piping bag? I don't know if we do. So, bring back our contenders. Already started to freeze, which is what we want. Very similar color. Look at that. I'm just gonna grab a spoon my grandma's spoon. Way lighter. Look at that consistency. What do you think you would prefer, the white chocolate mousse or the regular no churn ice cream? Look at that. Lovely. Clean that up in a minute. Oh. Yeah. This has more air in it, so it should freeze quickly as well. I'm hoping. That's my idea of thinking. Lighter, the air will cool down quicker. Bit smaller quantity though than the other one. Oh. Rinse my spoon. The ice cream, which ice cream? The no churn version, a bit heavier than the mousse. See, this has already started to solidify already. So like I was saying before, I wanted to be able to hollow out the center. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Probably this spoon is a little bit big. So to creating a little hollow in the middle. Look at that. So good. This tastes, let me see. It's kind of got the texture of like cream cheese frosting. That's what you can probably think of it as, like a kind of a thicker, denser result, whereas this is really light, really fluffy. There we go. Create a little trough. What do I call it before? A trench. Trench is probably a better word. Smooth it out, and then when it's frozen, we can hollow out the center. It was pretty good. Yeah, get those fingers in there. Make all the people unhappy. It's funny that I don't really get it very often, but sometimes people are like, why are you putting your fingers in there? Why are you licking your fingers? Why do you lick your spoon and then put it back in there? I'm like, I'm cooking for myself. I'm very different if I'm cooking for other people. Okay, I've helped with food services and worked in some kitchens, done catering, cakes and things like that. I would never do it for, oh my gosh, that needs to be flat. Okay. The last one didn't really run. It was very thick consistency, whereas this version needs to be flat. I don't really have a flat surface in the freezer, so I now have to rejig everything. Get this a bit better. I think that'll be okay. Zhup. Okay, today we also have to make, I forgot to tell you, we're doing the orange almond cake from A Very Molly Christmas because Exceed is going to the office tomorrow. Last fortnight, he took chocolate chip cookies, but someone in the office is gluten-free. So I thought I'd make something gluten-free this time, I promised. So we're gonna make a gluten-free orange almond cake from my Christmas ebook. So that everyone can have some and nobody misses out. I hope she's not allergic to oranges. Making orange almond cake. I am. So the things you'll need are 2 oranges, like this. My favorite cake. So this is in the this recipe is in my ebook. So if you want to grab that, it'll support the channel and the content, and it's so easy. So you just get 2 oranges. We're going to boil them, and then blend them. So good, so easy. And then remove the pits or the seeds, and then fold that through the cake, rest of the cake batter. It's so easy. So I got peanuts in my tooth. So Very Molly Christmas, I think I've reduced the price of all the ebooks now. I think the Christmas ebook is $23, if I remember correctly. Okay, Very Molly Christmas. Do I still have it in downloads? Damn it, Molly. $24, thank you. A Very Molly Christmas, here we go. So this Christmas we'll add more recipes to it. Molly, I printed out the Christmas book, it came out so good. That's amazing. Okay, so delightful desserts. You can see here. So sausage rolls, you got delightful desserts. Hey, I took that photo. Trifle. Then we're looking for this one. We're gonna make that today. I still think about the prawn cocktail daily. Just because it's not Christmas doesn't mean you can't cook the recipes. All right, so orange and almond cake, 500 grams, around 500 grams. It's about 2 oranges. Turn it around. 2 oranges. So 501. 501. What are the chances? And by the time I poke it, 501 grams. Amazing. And then, okay, so all it says is wash the oranges and poke the flesh 5 to 6 times. Place them in a large saucepan, cover with water, bring to the boil, simmer for about 50 minutes. Cool? So give them a wash. Give them a rub with some warm water if you want. It doesn't matter too much because you're gonna boil them anyway. So it's gonna boil off any kind of like wax or whatever. There. Large pot. So if you buy the ebook this now, when it updates, you just need to pay, to get the new recipes, it'll be $5, something like that. So you've already got the old version. To get the new recipes every year, we'll add new ones. It says 5 or 6 times, but I didn't go deep enough. You just want to stab, 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 stab. Go deep. Don't. You want to go deep. You don't want to be on the surface. Cool. Now cover with water and boil. So this year's Christmas recipes will be adding sides and main recipes. We'll probably add another 10 to 12. We'll see. I think it needs more water. What do you think? He's bubbling, bubbler sponge. Can you believe that we're midway through March now? How quick has this year gone? My nephew is like 10 months. No, March, April, May. Oh my God, 10 months. No. Wow. How quick has that gone? Wow, wow, wow. Put a lid on that and bring it to the boil. Find the lid that works. It's probably a me thing, but I hate having and storing pot lids. Hate pot lids. Shit, that one's too small as well. Shit. I just can't. Ugh, so annoying. They're not easy to store. They take up space. You never use them. Oh, I never use them. I don't know about you, but I never use pot lids. Like maybe once a month, once every 2 months. Okay, bring that to the boil and then cook it for 50 minutes. Cool? Let's go into the caramel. I need to go and get my recipe for the caramel. I'll show you. This is, I call my, I culled this, you'd be very proud, I culled this down, but this is my recipes that I've handwritten. These are only the handwritten ones. That the other ones have been like, are electronic, but I've handwritten recipes that I've scribbled on. I've got two big issues in the kitchen. One is that I never choose a vessel big enough. I'm always overflowing ingredients, you know. I can never have big enough bowls. The other thing is I write recipes like this, handwritten recipes, and I never put titles on them. I'm always in the moment, and lucky this one has, I've written in another colour that it's caramel, and this one I know is caramel as well. Or is that caramel? I don't know. I think that's, oh my God. Sugar, cream, glucose, butter, white chocolate. I think that's the one I'm using today. But I never remember. It might be a cookie or something, or handwritten notes. Look at this. Test number 3 of a recipe, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a granny goat salad, souffle test 1. Souffle what? Souffle pancakes? Souffles? Milk, vanilla, mayo, eggs. I think this is souffle cheesecake? I think this is souffle pancake. Oh my God, I've got no idea. It's a souffle something. Choux pastry mixed with a paddle. Oh, pizza dough. Combined mixer makes 10 bases, pickled onions, choux. What the heck? This is so random because there's pizza dough at the top, then there's pickled onions, and then there's choux pastry, pomme de duchesse, which is not even on here. Huh. And then a choux on the back. Back now, no worries. All right, so that's ADHD for you guys. So I think I'm gonna try do this recipe, but halve it. And I wrote Chester's blood results on the back. Cool, 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 cool. So they're very similar. This has got butter and white chocolate. This one's got cream. I think I'm gonna go this one, but halve it. Okay. We're gonna do better this time, okay? Quick pizza, caramel. 350, 175 grams. Sugar. 375 divided by 2 is 187.5 grams of cream. Uh, 75 grams divided by 2 is 37.5 grams of glucose, or corn syrup. So it's not high fructose corn syrup, don't get that twisted. It's a different product. Glucose is the same as corn syrup, which is different. Corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup are different. I'm sorry, I was on the phone, noted the ingredients, but I'm too late. No. I still need the end. I'm doing a different recipe now. This is for the caramel. I will still need if you wrote them down, that would be fantastic. Okay. So we want to get it to 112 degrees Celsius. Do you want me to write in here, in Discord, if that's okay, or a DM? Would be fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is get 175 grams of white sugar here. And we want to cook this until it's like a dark amber color. So get it really dark, not burnt, but darker than you think, because that's going to add richness to our caramel, okay? I might halve this again, because I don't want that much. I'm going to halve it again. 175 divided by 2, 87 grams. Because I will like it. I will like to have a lot of this caramel, but I don't need it. Yeah. Purple Kitchen, thank you. Okay, 87. You can add a little bit of water to this if you want to make a wet caramel. I think my personal preference is to add like a teaspoon of water, and also for you guys to set you up for success. A wet caramel is just a little bit more easier to work with, because you don't have to, like, what's going to happen is the water is going to dissolve the sugar initially, so that it's all a homogeneous like liquid, and then it will melt dissolve the sugar. It will then, as it heats, it evaporates the water, and then you cook your caramel from there. Whereas a dry caramel starts with sugar, and you're melting the sugar unevenly because the outsides will start to, where it's thinner, the outsides will start to melt in unevenly. So then you've got just regular sugar and then like a really wet caramel on the side. And a lot of time it's easier to stir it, but if you, it just incorporates too many potential risks that could cause your caramel to crystallize, you to screw up, and I want to set you up for success. So wet caramel is a better product in my opinion. Arguably the flavor is slightly different, very, very slightly, but I don't think it's necessarily an issue if you're going to have more success with it. Okay. So we can take this away and then just put this here. Put this guy here. No. This onto here. Nope, it is that way. Is it that way? Or is it that way? Yeah, it's that way. Like that. Okay, or not. Nope. Get out of here. Oh. It's like a puzzle. Can I get it out of here? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay, like that. So get everything else out. So we're gonna need 187 divided by 2, 93 grams of cream. We need a little bit of white chocolate. And this is for our caramel. So it's going to create a really nice stretchy caramel that's a little bit chewy. We're going to heat it. And I'm going to add a little bit more cream because I want it to be a bit thinner so that it doesn't set firm in the freezer. Scales. I need to get in the habit of I put him in a new... You know when you put it, like, you're used to something being a certain place and you move it and then you forget where you put it? Create new habits. Okay. So 93, I'm gonna go with 100 grams of cream. So the higher fat content will give me the ability to kind of dilute the sugar crystals. I assume that's how it works. Dilute the sugar crystals to then get a more pliable result. I think that's how it works. We'll just go with that. Okay, so then we need 25 grams of butter here. We need some corn syrup. So see how this is melting and it's even, so it's all like a liquid? If you've ever seen caramel be made in the dry method, it turns into like sand, and you got to kind of like stir it, or you're not meant to stir it with caramel. So just as a beginner, it's better for all of us to just do a wet caramel until you're a bit more confident. Okay, so I'd say 25 grams of butter. I use salted butter always, so I'll just use less salt. If you're using unsalted butter, you just use more salt, sorry. 22 grams, let's go with that. Still wants to be 20, oh, 25, cool. And then glucose, we're gonna add 37 divided by 2, 18.75 grams. Okay, I might actually add this later because I can scoop it in. 25 grams of white chocolate I need to measure. Damn it. 20 grams of white chocolate. Maybe we'll open this lint block. Here we go. 26. That'll be fine. Fabulous. Okay. So here, I can use my candy thermometer or use this guy. So basically this is a candy thermometer spatula that's got a thermometer in the end. So we want to get this, try not to mix it or like agitate it too much. We want to get to 112 Celsius. Hey Google, what is 112 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
112 degrees Celsius is 233.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey Google, repeat.
Sure, 112 degrees Celsius is 233.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
223. Did I read that? Listen to that right? You love that guy, Google. Oh, this guy. This guy's pretty amazing. I think I've crystallized him. See if you can see on here. Maybe, we'll see. It's a bit of crystals, I think. It doesn't mean that it's ruined. A lot of people, if it's crystallized, people think it's ruined. You just add some water, melt the crystals again, and then dissolve it. Like evaporate the water off, and then you're good to go. Okay, so changing color, which is nice. And what you want to do is you want to swirl like this, just gently, to incorporate that darker caramel. Yeah, I think it's good. I don't think it's crystallized. Oh, I keep turning it off. Okay, so we want, what color did I say? Have you been paying attention? What color am I going for? I'm that terrible teacher that's going to test you. It's a bit of fun. Purple. Love purple. All right. So it's 112 degrees Celsius. Nice amber color. Beautiful. I'm going to go in with our cream. Wait, be careful for it not to bubble. Probably could have got a little bit darker. I think I've got my own thing wrong. I think now we need to reheat it to 112. I think I screwed up, but it's fine. It's fine. So I think you cook it until it's dark amber. Doesn't matter what temperature, dark amber. Add your cream and glucose and then bring it back up to the boil. Yeah. Okay. So butter, cream, and then glucose. What did I say? 800 and... So what I can do is do this, 0 it. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, so 0 that. And then I want to minus 118. No, just 18. So it's 11. Why are you not working? Turn on, little guy. Okay. 11. 14. Hey Google, add glucose to my shopping list. Glucose is also known
Sure.
as...
I added glucose to the list called shopping.
Glucose is also known as... Do you guys like the testing thing, or is it not good? Is it fun?
Have you been paying attention?
Dextrose. Close. Glucose is also known as light corn syrup. Yeah. You got it, you got it. Okay. So now, what I said, now we're going to get it up to 112. Make sure it's nice and combined, the glucose, everything. I'm glad that we halved it. Blueberry pie is so good, I keep humming while I eat it. Love it! I'd love it. Do you have any photos of the baked pies finished? I have the same one in the cupboard from your marshmallow recipe. I have the same one. The same caramel or the same this? We're at up to 100. So what I want to try and do is take out a little bit, cold bench, and then see what this texture looks like, because I want it to be caramel. Oh yeah, that's good. It's a great texture. Because this is a cold bench, cold stone bench. It's going to cool down and it's still like a nice soft texture. And that's going to be compounded when we go into the freezer. It's going to make it firmer. So I don't want it too sticky because it's going to get firmer in the freezer and then it's going to be like too chewy. So we got up to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're adding the white chocolate in. So white chocolate is just going to create, the corn syrup is going to kind of stabilize it, give it nice mouthfeel, make it soft and chewy. Just keep whisking that. I'm just going to move all this. I need an assistant. Can someone whisk it for me? Okay. We want to cool this down as much as we can. I need a freaking mini whisk. I looked up, I have something coming on Temu because I am a bit of a stickler. I don't like spending money. Because I went to buy the OXO mini whisks. They're $40 each. What? I didn't know they were that much. So I'm going to try these ones from Temu because I want a silicone whisk. And if they're... What about your milk frother? Oh my God. I do prefer silicone because I don't like them to scratch, but this is a good idea. I can never work this thing out because it's like a USB, You try and put it in, it doesn't work, but then you turn it around and still doesn't work. You turn it back to the way it was, and then it works. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's caramel going everywhere. Oh my god. There's caramel everywhere. Good idea, but also not good idea. Let's do it this way. I think the batteries are nearly flat. I think we need to... This is a good idea though. Oh my goodness. It's just a little bit too powerful sometimes. Look at that. My laptop is getting the brunt of it. It's going to be so sticky. Okay, now this is what. How do I charge this? Damn it! Okay. Put that orange back. You can have pride of place. So we're going to boil that. Hey Google, set timer for 30 minutes. Look how luxurious this is. All right, now I need to clean up. Okay. There is stuff all over here, all there. It's my Moroccan spice mix. Okay. Oh no! It's not a, it's a common occurrence. It's not out of the ordinary for me to get stuff everywhere. No worries, Anne. Oh, it's all between my keys. Sorry, keyboard. Sorry, keyboard. Oh God, it's making noises. There we go. You're good now. Beautiful. Okay, caramel needs to be now cooled. We need to roast some peanuts. And then we're ready to go to get the things ready. Are you excited to see the peanut buzz? Okay. I think that's going to be a really good consistency. We're going to pop it in a bowl, a mini bowl. Like that. Look at this. Delicious. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of salt in there now. Let's make it a little bit salty. Like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your caramel. This would be amazing as a caramel sauce on like ice cream. It's going to get thicker as it cools down, but caramel sauce on ice cream sundaes, on top of desserts. And then we bake it, cook it a little bit longer to make it firmer and chewy for caramel, like caramel candies and things like that. Amazing. So, I'm gonna pop it in the fridge, I think. Pop it in the fridge. Okay, what's next? We need to do the peanuts. Oh, there's someone here. Chester already knew. Shush, shush. Who's here? Hey, sorry. Can you hear me? Hello? I thought I muted myself. Sorry. I was yelling at the man. I yelled at the man to get his attention. Only half of my... we did an order. We did a Kmart order to get a footstool and so Exceed could put his feet up in the new couch. And then that was the main purpose of doing the order, and that was the one thing that didn't come yesterday or on Monday. So it's a bit frustrating because he said he just picked up what was meant to be delivered. It's the order on Kmart says it's been delivered, but it hasn't arrived. So I was hoping that I could get him and be like, did you accidentally miss a box were you meant to be delivered to? He said no. Damn it. Damn it. Very annoying. Because we've got this cute little, I don't know, how do you pronounce it? B-O-U-C-L-E? Boucle? 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 Oh my God! I got a Shein order. Look at this. I'm so excited. What did I buy? What did I buy? I bought new bras. Okay, so ladies, if you're in the big titty committee, sports bras, these are, as in, like in French, it's like the fabric. These are phenomenal. Exceed says they're like a chest plate, like chest armor. They are so good. So I've got one wearing it now at the moment. It's like a sports bra, but it does up at the front, which is amazing, 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 amazing. And I also got it in black as well. So high support bra for the gym and running. So that's that. So good, so good. And then this one's black. I was gonna see intrusive thoughts. I was gonna and show you what it looked like on, but vigorous streaming, yeah. And then this is in black. So it has cool detail. That's in black, right? And then it has a back, like a strap, crossover straps, like that. And you can undo it at the back as well. So you can flick it over, but it's just easier to unzip it from the front. It's amazing. It's so good. They're so good. They're so good. Like I have Lululemon bras, and nothing like has made me feel as secure and strapped in than my armor. I don't know what these are. I forgot. Oh, did I buy more shirts? What is this? What have I got here? Ooh, a black shirt. Ooh. Guys, you know I love black on stream. Shows up all of the flower marks. It's just like little, I don't know how many of you care, but I'm just so just little puff sleeve, 3/4 sleeve. Just a little black shirt for stream. Amazing. That should go back in there so I remember how comes. Okay. This one, what's this? Ooh. Maroon. This is like long at the front, short at the front, long at the back. Little I love a sleeve. I love a sleeve. Love me a sleeve. That's why I prefer like around elbow to a little bit longer than elbow sleeves. So just to kind of go over jeans or leggings on stream. Tops are like 20 bucks each. And the main reason I shop at, like I've been shopping at Shein, is that the return policy is fantastic, and because I hate going into a store and trying on clothes. This is cute as, oh my goodness! Look at this. I don't know if you can see. Look at this. Cute little cinched in at the waist. Show us on. Like this, you'll see, maybe I'll wear it on next stream. That is really cute. I like that. The sleeves maybe not be long enough. I really like longer sleeves, but we'll try. Comes up to about here. And it's got a little sash. Okay, that goes back in there. And then we've got green. Exceed's the least favorite color, but it's not garbage green. Like I love khaki. He hates it. What is it? Oh, it's just a shirt. Oh, look. Just a cute little dragonfly shirt. It's like, I think it's like a little bit cropped. This fabric is amazing. Wow. This is beautiful. What am I talking? This is a really nice fabric. Every 15th of the month, Shein has a sale. Oh, really? Never knew that. I'm such a newbie to the Shein world. My favorite green. So yeah, that's my Shein haul. I got a Temu haul that is basically a dongle connector for my my Astro headphones have broken after 5 years. So I'm gonna try and, I've got Rode headphones, which are amazing, but they're wired, and I don't really like wired headphones. So we bought a connector that goes into the 3.5 plug and then goes into USB. So it's like a Bluetooth receiver. So we're gonna see if that works from Temu. If not, we get a better quality one. And then I've got a color wheel, just for photography, color wheel for kind of, I've got a big poster for my office, and then I've got like a little wheel that you spin to match up colors and stuff. Yes, so try and buy and get more discounts on the 15th. I'll remember that. Thank you. The 15th. Member Day sale. Every 15th. Very cool. Poggers. Thank you for sharing. How cool. Now wash my hands. I've touched the germs from the outside world. Okay. Every 15th. Pog. How many of you guys have favorite, like online shop? What's your favorite stores? I was looking at Salvos. I gotta look at Get Good Sammy's. Now you reminded me, Nito, because I thought that it was, I was thinking about it and I thought it was, what did I say? Salvos. It wasn't very good. Salvos, I couldn't find anything. I didn't look for clothes, was looking for props. I got new tops. Tops.
Did you get the dongle thing?
No, that's Shein. That's Temu. This is Shein.
What's for lunch?
What is for lunch? You can have, let's look in the fridge for, you don't want to eat that, you don't want to eat that. What would you like? I can make you anything that you want.
No, what are you making?
I'm making a cake and I'm making Snickers.
Okay, please make me a shake.
I can make you a shake. Can you just taste this for me?
What's that?
This is going to be the ice cream. It's going to be...
I'll just have a bit.
Just have a bit. And then the caramel. Does it taste...
Oh, yum.
Taste yum?
Yeah. Good job.
Peanut buttery?
Yeah.
Caramelly? Good?
Tastes like a Snickers, baby.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Do you just want to shake? You don't want a rice or chicken or anything?
With my shake?
Well, yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay. American Eagle, but it's not cheap. Oh, I went to the US the first time with the Exceed. I spent so much money at American Eagle, tourist trap, in Times Square. I went to the Times Square one, and I'm pretty sure that...
Kidding me?
Yeah.
Fucking dumb on you.
He just said to me, he goes, you fucking kidding me? How dumb are you? That's like, hey, we were both dumb together. We went to Shake Shack.
Who's the only one?
We went to Shake Shack around the corner from Times Square, and the prices were like at least 30% higher. It was a tourist trap move. Molly, did you see my question? Is the music on? There we go. Did I pause the music? Did you see my question about the Macca's Choc Sun? No, I didn't. Ask me. Shake Shack is on the Flatiron District. Shake Shack in the Flatiron District is the best. Okay. Hello, baby dog. Oh, I'm making a shake. Sorry, sir. What did you call me yesterday? Master. See, but if you can call me master and that's okay, but if I call you master, then it's sexist. What did you say? Did 50 Shades of Grey normalise that shit? I don't know.
We got a merch order.
We did get a merch. What was it?
A travel cup and a half apron.
Really? Mm-hmm. Who was it from?
I know who it's from.
Is it from Nido?
What makes you think that?
Guys, I sent out all the merch order from last week for who got the free silicone mat. And have I ever made it? Oh no, I can. I have something very similar, Hell's Bells, on the website, which is the salted caramel fudge, salted caramel chocolate fudge. But I can do a remake if you want. Thank you for your merch order. And the merch order from last week went out yesterday, so that's all posted to Texas. And with the free silicone mats. Maca chocolate fudge is heavenly. All right.
Name 3 things you know about Texas.
Name 3 things I know about Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. Texas is famous for beef in their barbecue compared to other states that do pork. And Exceed and I went to the Texas Museum. There's a state museum. That's what I know about Texas. Do you know any other facts about Texas? Would you like a lid today? No lid? I drew a sketch for my first day today, and hold on 2 seconds, I'll read that out. I drew a sketch for my first day today. First tattoo. I was like, your first day, huh? For my tattoo, I really like some comment. Please post it in PhotoShare. We would love to see. What is it of? PhotoShare. Yeah. We love people sharing things in there. There we go.
Thanks, dear.
Enjoy. What did you do to chest? You crazy. Hey Google, how long on my timer?
It looks like you don't have any timers set at the moment.
Hey Google, do I have any alarms?
No, you haven't set any alarms.
Interesting. Thanks. Exceed, have you put a delay on my earbuds? The reason I ask is because when I talk to Google, the Google in my ear also responds, but now they used to be at the same time, but now they're like half a second apart. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm confusing everyone. So now we're gonna cook the peanuts for our ice cream. Have you been paying attention? Do you know what we're up to? You know what we're doing now? We've made the caramel, we've made the ice cream, now we're doing the peanuts. It is so you can sing in time with the music without being played, the music being played now. Fantastic. But I just wanted to confirm there is a delay. I'm not going crazy. Peanuts. Alrighty. I think these roasted already. I don't know. Hello, Chester. I posted in PhotoShare. Fabulous. I'll have a check after stream, but everyone else, if you're in Discord, check out PhotoShare. Okay. Look at this. Oh my God. So, oh my goodness. That looks good. And I don't know if you guys can see the air bubbles? It's going to light a result. So we're just trying to create like a trench. Like that. I'm going to go my little bowl of, oh, I got a spoon in there already. I've got a little bowl where I keep putting the off cuts. This is a lot more solid. So that's what I was worried about. Sorry for the barking. So this is a lot more solid. Yes, it's been like frozen for longer, but we'll see how it turns out. There we go. So a trench. Romeo. Okay. I might cook some a little bit more. Because I don't know how crunchy they need to be. Okay. Let me just wash this spoon. There we go. So we're going to grab our caramel. Probably should put this in a piping bag as well. How much caramel do we think we need? Maybe like a tablespoon? There we go. I kind of want it to stay in the trench, so I want to add more, but I want it to not overflow. I just realised we've got an issue. It's going to be really hard to get one of these out and not all, you know, because they are not individualised. It's going to be hard to pop them out, isn't it? Like this, if I pull the sides, it already is kind of released, but it's going to be super awkward to try and get that out. Molly. Again, in the trench. And then once these are cold enough, we'll cover them with chocolate. Oh. Like that. Stay in the trench. Doing all this. God, goodness. I should have stuck with my original plan, which was using a cake tin and then slicing the ice cream into battens or like slices, because then you wouldn't have to remove them awkwardly out of a tin, like out of this kind of mold. I think I'm adding too much peanuts. It's kind of sinking into the ice cream. All right, there we go. What do we think? Looking pretty good. I need a blast chiller and get them frozen real quick. This guy talking. Okay, scooping out the middle. Okay, caramel. Oh, I think it was too much caramel in that one. So I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm talking quietly. Okay. I'm going to do some without peanuts because I want to put the peanuts in this one. So this is the original version, the first version, no churn ice cream. Had some leftover mixture. Bar tin in the future is a good idea. Because then, like, you would have it and then you would just slice it, right, to make it cubes. Oh, not cubes, rectangles, like this. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's doable. God, it's so good. Okay, like that. Caramel. I think these are the ones that we'll be eating today. I think this is the perfect consistency for caramel. I really hope that it works out. There we go. And then imagine these covered in chocolate in a minute. Pop them in the freezer. And then we should be able to get them really cold, cover them with some chocolate. That's your ice cream bar. They're not going to be as pretty as the other versions that we've got coming later, but they'll take longer to freeze. Oh, look at that. Maybe another little drizzle of caramel. What do you think? Kind of acts like glue. How good does that look? Can you picture that?
Love it!
Love it! Love it. Okay. Freezer, 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 freezer. Okay. Oh, this is good on the freezer too. My bad. Perfect amount of caramel. Oh, just rolled my ankle. That's fine. Good. Good golly. Stay there then. Okay. Now we're going to make our cake. So, what you want to do, I had to make it in the Vitamix. It's easier, blender, fabulous. So, orange and almond cake, you've got your 2 oranges that we've cooked for about 50 minutes. Like that. And all I do take them out. Whole oranges that have been boiled for about 50 minutes. Like that. You just squish them up. And then put them through the food processor or whatever. You just want to check there's no seeds. You can put it through a sieve if you want and like hey Google, does navel oranges have seeds?
On the website blog2.pittmandavis.com, they say, the seedless part is pretty obvious. Navel oranges have no seeds in them.
The seedless part is obvious. Okay. Yeah, so that you can add, this is 2 oranges, about, what did I say, 500 grams. You can add a little bit more, like say if your oranges are 3 smaller ones and a bit more, it'll be more moist. That's the only thing. Okay, so into here we want 6 eggs. You want to let this cool slightly so it's not completely very hot like mine's steaming. Eggs, sugar, almond meal, So ground almonds, I usually put them in there to cool it down. So it's just the easiest recipe. So if I'm in a hurry, it's gonna come to the hot, like it's gonna get hot anyway. So what I try and work quickly is put the almond meal in there, cools it down, then do everything else, add the eggs last, blend it, transfer it into a tin, and then get it into the oven as soon as possible. But ideally you're meant to let it cool. Okay, so we need a 8-inch tin for this one. Excuse me, Mario. 8-inch tin. So this is for Exceed to take slices to work tomorrow. I just felt a bit bad because one of his colleagues was gluten-free and she couldn't eat the cookies last time. So this is yummy for everybody. Okay, baking paper, springform pan on the bottom, like that, and then close it. And then I spray around the sides. So I get this prepared so that, get everything prepared, oven on and hot. This prepared so that you can make the mixture, dump it and put it in the oven straight as soon as possible. Cool? So, we need eggs, baking powder. Stay with me. Baking powder and almond meal. Almond meal, almond flour you can use. Almond meal is just ground almonds. Almond flour is kind of like a lighter, softer product. It works with either. Yeah, line and spray your nearest 8-incher. That's it. So this recipe is available in my ebook. Sales from my ebook help me keep cooking. That's how I earn money. Okay, so we've got lucky I bought another one. So almond flour is more expensive than almond meal. This is just a little bit more denser as a product. Oh, too much. There we go. And we're gonna add in some baking powder. One and a half. So the eggs are gonna act as leavening, like a rising agent, and the baking powder will just back up. I like Sam Smith too. Okay, then we need sugar, white sugar, zero this. It's gonna use all of it, isn't it? There we go. Almond flour or almond meal? I use almond meal. You can use either. Almond flour will give you like a fluffier result. It doesn't make a huge lot of difference for this recipe. Almond meal is cheaper. It gives you a little bit of a denser result. Okay, vanilla bean paste or extract. I love paste. It's a cool scale. Thank you. It's Heston, baby. It's the new addition to the kitchen. I love it. Hasn't steered me wrong yet. So it's got a large 10 kilo scales and then a 200 gram scales too. Okay, blend this. We use a food processor as well. Molly, do you ready to get a sponsorship? All right. You could do this all in a bowl if you wanted to. It's easy as well. So it's cooled down slightly the orange. Still quite warm, but working quickly. We're gonna add our eggs. I was watching this video where they do this. I don't think that's necessary because then you've got an egg in your hand, you've got to put it down. You just do this, it's so much easier. So like if you crack one egg onto another, one will crack, they say. And then it doesn't, it just does, replicates what it does at on the bench. It keeps the membrane intact. But it's a bit awkward. I'm not a fan. I preferred it on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Guys, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 6? There's 6. I'm sure there's 6. I'm pretty sure there's 6. Okay. And now we're just gonna give it another blend. And that's it. It's such an easy recipe. It's so yummy. The hardest thing is getting it out of the mixer. Oh, the lid come undone. It's gluten-free, so you can blend it basically, and it won't go denser or whatever. Okay. Hey, Stace, how you doing? You're settled in now? So how long have you been in Victoria now? A week? Look at this. So you don't need to add any syrup. We're just gonna add on, you can if you want, there's a recipe for a syrup if you wanted to add extras like moisture, but you don't really need it. Super moist, sweet, rich. Like that. Yum. 2 weeks ago, wow. You drove, right? You didn't fly? Do you have family in Victoria or just friends? How about that? New adventure. So good. I have to message you and see how it's going. Okay. Like that. I'm gonna sprinkle some almonds on top. I'm going back to cooking school next week. How exciting! One moment, I'll read the rest of your message. Hey Google, add flaked almonds to my shopping list. Bring myself to be.
Okay, I added sliced almonds to the list called shopping.
I'm going back to cooking school next week, and I can or can't bring myself to be excited because last year I met my boyfriend there, so we did the class together all year, but this time it's just me, so it's weird. I understand. I can understand that. And the thing is that whatever you have to find joy in doing the things that you love, and it's so exciting. You know, you get to choose if you're going to be sad, or you get to choose if you're going to be adventurous and try new things this year and open yourself out to a whole new world of. You can look at it as though you're not held back now by how you can have like you can be partnered with people in the cooking school and do different things, meet new people. You don't have to be paired with your boyfriend, and you can learn from other people, do different things. There's a whole new journey for you and a whole new adventure. And I know it's scary, but it is going to be amazing for you, and I think that you're going to love it, but you need to be excited for it and be prepared. Get yourself in that mindset, stop, ground yourself, be prepared, and to get out of your comfort zone, because there will be times where it's a bit scary, especially at the start, but you got to think of that there's so many other people there who are nervous like you as well. Find someone in the room that, if you go in there's classes where you've got to pair up, find someone else that is on their own, and then you'll be able to be a friend to someone else as well and learn about them, be interested, not interesting, and learn from them, ask them about what they're doing. You might make some amazing friends, because sometimes when we do things, I'm the same, I like to have my safety blanket of Exceed, and sometimes we lose the opportunity for adventure and exciting things when we're in our safety, when we're with our safety blanket, and so sometimes it's good to do things solo without your partner, or without your friends, without your parents, because it gets you out of comfort zone and you grow and you learn and you meet new people and you're going to be amazing. So I know that thank you for letting us know. Thank you for being vulnerable, because it does take energy, and it's hard to be vulnerable with others, but I know that you're going to be fantastic at it. Seedith, I was talking to my boyfriend, absolutely missed the orange part. What is that you're making up? This is my recipe. It's a orange and almond cake from my Christmas ebook. So it's a gluten-free orange and almond cake. Uses 2 whole oranges blended with ground almonds, sugar, eggs. It's very yummy. There we go, just use all of it. Look at this. Amazing. And so when we bake it, we're going to bake it at 160 degrees lower temperature oven for about, 55 to 60 minutes. And then once it's cooked, let it cool. We can make the syrup, or you just put powdered sugar. Magnifique. So grab yourself a Very Molly Christmas. Even though it's not Christmas, there's heaps of summer recipes perfect for North American, because you're going into the hotter season. And for Australians, our Christmas time is summer. So you've got like prawn and avocado. I'll show you. So many recipes in here. Look. Hold on. It's a very Molly Christmas. Here we go, baby, go. So Very Molly Christmas. That's a casada, like an ice cream cake. And then you've got peanut brittle. The peanut brittle. Then we've got, this is my favorite recipe in here. This is the Christmas log. So it's chocolate, orange, candied orange, honeycomb, crinkle cookies. You guys call them, crinkle cookies. Then we've got rumbles, my mum's rumble recipe. We've got Bailey's rumbles. So these are a copy of like a brigadeiro, which is a Brazilian kind of candy with Bailey's. The photography is excellent. Thank you. Honestly, my sister-in-law still messages me about the pull-apart loaf. So then we've got seriously savory. So we've got my dad's dip. This is candied orange dip. It's like ever since I was young, my dad would make this. It's 2 ingredients really. It's so good. This is Nito's favorite. This is the prawn or shrimp and avocado cocktail. Then we've got the pull-apart bread. This is a pull-apart wreath. Cheesy deliciousness. All right. Then we've got the bruschetta. Ham, cheese, mustard, croissants. We have these every year for Christmas. We've got sausage rolls. So this is any time of the year food. We eat a lot of these all year round. Biscoff tiramisu. That one's with pistachio, but the recipe's for Biscoff. Or you could do replace the spread for Nutella, whatever you like. It's so good. Then you've got custard, or basically like a vanilla pudding. Trifle, so layered dessert. My Dutch apple pie. So this is a really beautiful crust, and then apples with a pecan crumble topping. It's $24 for all of these recipes. 24 Australian dollars though. So that I think that's like 19 US. Hey Google, what is 24 Australian dollars in US dollars? Dutch apple pie.
24 Australian dollars is approximately 15 United States dollars and 69
15!
cents.
At the moment it's $15, guys. Sticky date pudding, cheesecake, New York City style cheesecake. Wow, what a bargain. $15. This is the cake that I just made. I'll make it a little bit less, so better for you to see. The cassata, my mum's classic dessert. It's like ice cream and then you mix in candy bars. Strawberry margarita. Hello. Oh, sorry, it's strawberry daiquiri. Mama Molly's daiquiri. Dark and stormy. So that is like ginger beer with spiced rum. One of my favourite cocktails. Other than a regular margarita. Sangria. Perfect for summer. Then we've got the grapefruit margarita, maple grapefruit. So it's kind of like a Paloma. You could add chili in there, it's really nice. Toblerone. It's got chocolate syrup, Bailey's Irish cream frangelica, which is hazelnut, coffee liqueur, cream, ice cream. Is that goodie? Then you've got hot chocolate, very indulgent hot chocolate. And that's it. Yeah. So, MissMollyMakes.com, it is a Very Molly Christmas, but it's a Very Molly recipes for every year, all year round. There we go. Okay, let's melt some chocolate to do this. What are we doing? Snickers bars. Okay. This is what it's done. Oh, Ghirardelli milk. Okay, let's try these. These should go nice and smooth. Ghirardelli. These are from Roselli, my little elf. I'm very lucky to have received packages in the past with food products. I love gifts. It makes me feel really loved, and this is one of the things. So These are Ghirardelli chocolate flavored melting wafers. So it's like melting chocolate. We're gonna melt that in a bowl, and perfect for covering our, what do you call it? Covering our, goodness, can't think. Can't even think. Covering our Snickers bars. Yeah, maybe in here. And then back up, if this doesn't work, then I have lint. I love when we have unboxings. I think that's enough. The problem is you always need way more than you need to, like, in extra. It's a bit frustrating, but that's the way it goes. All right, so 40 seconds to start. Oh, I didn't show you. We haven't been in the pantry, I don't think. Can you see it? Can you see my new sign? It says community wall. I probably should have made it bigger, but I wasn't sure how big it needed to be. That's our community wall. So if you post things to me, send me handwritten messages, notes, they'll go up here. So this is from Beware, Nido, more Beware, Beware. This is from Sam, I think. Is it from Sam or Cad? Sam. Yeah. I'm reading community mole, but does it look like M to you? It said W. Oh man. Hold on. Let me try and see if this works better. Does that look more like an M, a W? Hold on. Does that look better? I thought it was an M. Oh, I just put mole. It's a W. Oh my God. W. Oh my God, I got it wrong. W. Silly Molly. That looks more like an M. That is an M. It was an M. I put the M upside down. But first, it was a W. It was a W, and then I made it a bigger W. But I put it upside down to make an M, because I'm a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm a funny girl. Loser. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for our ice cream? Look how good this looks. Okay, so the plan is to get these out, maybe give them a trim, and then cover them in chocolate. I think we've done a pretty good job. Oh no! This chocolate didn't like the microwave. See if I can save it. No. Damn it. Man, it tastes fine. Damn it. I'm gonna get some coconut oil. I've been trying to find everywhere something called Paramount crystals. I think that's what they're called, but I have been into about like 8 stores. I've looked online, and I feel like I think of it as the wrong name. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like coconut, like kofa type thing. It thins stuff out. It's like vegetable solids that, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, let alone be able to explain it. Try and grate. It's like kofa, but like flakes. You'll always have the memories. Oh, wait, what? Sadly, it's my past my phone, so I'm going to have to go rest of your day. No worries. I'm sad saying goodbye to my diamond. You'll always have the memories, and you just keep getting involved in next time. And you'll. I thought I missed something, like someone's dog was dying or something. But you will. You have the memories, and you just have to get it next time. That's where you have to be paying attention to. Have you been paying attention? Okay, so this is kofa. It's like vegetable. Hey, maybe this is exactly what I needed. But I don't like grating it myself. I want someone else to grate it for me. Yeah. Yuck. I've ruined it. I made the mistake of putting a little bit of coconut oil in there. It's ruined it. Do you think that the chunks will come out if I... When you're rich and famous, you can have a kofa grater. Yeah. I'll take that's when you guys can come stay at my house. And you're only allowed to stay board and rent is paid for you if you grate my kofa. I need someone to hold this up for me because I'm trying to pour something in it and it keeps doing that. Kofa is like I'm not sure. Kofa is like a solid white block. I don't know what you would... Oh, that's better. Ooh. Cool. The lumps are coming out. Okay. It's a block of vegetable shortening. That's it. That's the word that I needed. Vegetable shortening. A solid block. Solid. Solid as your rocks. Okay. I think I screwed this up. I think I should just do the Lindt chocolate, but from Google, it's basically coconut butter. It's been hydrogenated to make it even more stable until deliberately melted. And to make it resistant from going rancid, it's treated with hydrogen gas to make that changes unsaturated fat bonds to saturated ones. So which ones are better for you, unsaturated or saturated fat? Okay. Hey Google, what is better, unsaturated or saturated fat?
On the website hsph.harvard.edu, they say, eating good fats in place of...
Did it just stop? Hey Google, repeat. Hey Google, is unsaturated
on the
or
website hsph.harvard.edu, they say, eating good fats in place of saturated fat can also help prevent insulin resistance, a precursor to diabetes. So while saturated fat may not be as harmful as once thought, evidence clearly shows that unsaturated fat remains the healthiest type of fat.
Okay. So now it's made it better for you because it's been treated with hydrogen. Okay. So Okay, maybe I'm thinking. Maybe we dip. Let's put a popsicle in it. In its butt. I don't think this is going to work. It's too narrow. We could hold it up. Because it hasn't been frozen for long enough. Because of stream. Give it a little shake. It's pretty good. Looks good. I didn't put any underneath. Damn it. I got this one. I'm going to try a different chocolate. I'm going to melt. It's becoming unfrozen quickly. I think it'd be fine. We won't notice when it's cold. It's got a slight coconut flavour, but look at that drizzle. In the blink of an eye. Okay. All right. Don't fall over. So I want to put, there we go. Now I'm going to refreeze it just for like 5 minutes, and then we're going to break into it. So like I said, these version, it would be better if it was frozen and chopped, but I'm trying to do a quick version of it for stream because we don't have enough time. I just noticed a little bit at the edge here that doesn't have chocolate on it. There we go. Amazing. What do you think? Looks good. So the other ones in the freezer, I'll make tonight or tomorrow or something, because I don't think they're going to come out of the, they need to be really frozen to come out of the tin, the mold. Okay. Bye. I haven't made anything for lunch today. What am I going to eat? I think I'm going to make film the video for my lemongrass chicken bowls. So you want to prep the ingredients with me? Okay. So that's the recipe that's coming next. I'd love to. Okay. So the next recipe that's coming, I need to shoot the video and photograph it, and then that will go on the website, is the lemongrass chicken bowl. If you guys weren't here at the start of the stream, I was discussing the Japanese bowl that I made. Okay, what about instead of lemongrass chicken, lemongrass beef? because then we'll also make Japanese chicken. We don't want to add too much chicken to the website. I think lemongrass beef might be nicer. Anyway, the Japanese chicken, the Japanese miso chicken that I was going to do eggplant, I think we're going to scrap the eggplant. Exceed didn't like it, and I think some people might be put off by the eggplant and not want to make it when they should make it. And then if you want to go the extra mile, add the eggplant. It's delicious. Okay. So, lemongrass paste, garlic, ginger, fish sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil. Okay. Nothing else. How to be someone. Because there's more vegetarians coming into the community. They're invading and they want me to make variations, and I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Drag me down. Nobody. Lemongrass paste. If I was a paste of lemongrass, where the heck would I be put? It's a brand new one. To never be the man. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody. Shite. Where I spend half of the stream looking for stuff, I swear. And I bought ginger yesterday. Where's the ginger? God damn it, Molly. Can't trust me with anything. Oh look, ginger's right here. We're coming for your meat. Ginger, garlic. We're going to find the lemongrass. We'll get that later. We need fish sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil. 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 Sesame oil. Fish sauce here. Hey Google, add fish sauce to my shopping list.
Sure, I added fish sauce to the list called shopping.
Brown sugar. Oh, I just love him even more than I usually do because he unpacked my dishwasher. Oh, he's goody gumdrops, this guy. He sometimes snubs my food, but he unpacks my dishwasher. He's a goodie. He doesn't snub my food. He gives me reviews, honest feedback. Brown sugar. Then, they're 3 ingredients. Oh, we need rice noodles. Noodles of rice. Exceed hates these. That's why I love them. I'm kidding. Okay. Warm water, fish sauce. We've got white sugar we're going to fill up again. Coming back. Okay. We need to fill up our sugar. Hey Google, add white sugar to my shopping list.
Oh, I added white sugar to the list called shopping.
There we go. So I have a big sugar container, well, big for some people, but small for other people. But then I like to keep this container at the front because then sometimes I need like a teaspoon or whatever I don't have to walk all the way around the back. Okay, sugar. Sugar. Stop. What was that for? I don't know if that was a troll or if that was a legitimate timer. That was you? I was actually, because the cake is nearly done, so I was like, was that a troll or was that, did I actually put a timer on? Now I'm confused. Hey Google, do I have any timers?
No, you don't have any timers set at the moment.
Got me. You got me good. There's a fly in the house. Okay, so that. Then I need chili. Chili, mint. Do I have mint? I don't think I've got mint. Hey Google, add mint. I need to go out and get mint this afternoon. Can't make this until I buy mint. Coriander though, kakarot. I think you need 2 carrots. Cucumber. I bought radish for a recipe and I don't remember why I bought it. I got radishes and I never buy radishes. Cucumber, coriander, lettuce, spring onion. This recipe is in Molly Test Kitchen. Stace, I think you'll like it. Guys, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you get this recipe access. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, guys. Lettuce. Oh shit. Hey Google, add lettuce to my shopping list too. And I bought spinach and rocket. Must be Friday stream. The house we moved into has a pumpkin vine in the backyard. It's growing like crazy. Oh, you guys love pumpkin soup. That's like the perfect thing for you guys, hey? All right. Are we ready to try the Snickers? Okay. Where'd my knife go? Okay. Perfect for Molly's Thai pumpkin soup. All right, obviously my enrobing needs work. I've never been great at like covering stuff in chocolate, but okay, look, it looks identical. There's mine. So we were going for I think these are too small anyway, but these are going for an ice cream, a peanut butter ice cream, a caramel peanut covered in chocolate. Okay? These are too small. And then we've got mine. Ready? Oh, I use milk chocolate, but it's not as light as this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's perfect caramel consistency. Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled with that. All right. Look at that. That was not a good cross section, but look. Ready? Oh, look at that caramel. Oh my goodness. The ice cream needs to freeze a little bit longer. Oh my God. Wow. Let me just see if he's available. M's in the chat. M's in the chat. He is in a video meeting. Walked in. I didn't walk in. I just put my head in. 4 people on the screen. So, unfortunately, we might be able to catch him later. What do we think? That caramel is perfect. First go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is perfect. Okay. Toffee, caramel notes, good. I don't like the chocolate coating. Tastes a bit like coconut because I use a tiny bit of coconut oil. Gross. Hi. I don't know if it's because I've been eating a bit of it already. I can't get the peanut isn't coming through. I don't know if I'm tasting peanut. I think I am, or just sweetness. Yeah. That is really good. The peanuts were roasted, nice and crunchy. Look at this. The butter. Sorry guys, I ruined the cross section because I recut it. Is that better? Theirs versus ours. Hold on. What do you think? I think we nailed it. Other than the chocolate coating, which I will improve on, the next version that I'll show you in Discord and show you on Friday's stream, that'll be Lindt chocolate. But what do you think? Caramel, roasted peanuts, peanut butter ice cream. I think we did an amazing job. Hold on. There's a second one here. Let's cut this one. Looks disgustingly good. Kind of looks like a bit of a turd. Ready? Yeah. Look at that. Would you make this? Ice cream is like softer, like I was saying, and it will be in the freezer for longer, so it will freeze up even more. That is good. Big fan. Big fan. You think you'll be a fan? You don't get none. So these are the other ones that they're just not frozen enough to get out of the mold. Like that. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah. I don't think a mold was the right choice. Like that. Just not solidifying at all. Oh yeah, look at this. Nice. Then we can freeze that. Maybe I'll put it on a popsicle stick. So that seems to be the issue, is that I wanted it, like this version, I thought would be too firm, so that's why we created this, but it's too soft to actually keep its shape. There we go. There we go. So we'll try and redo these and re-dip them on Friday. Give them some time to freeze. Guys, I think we nailed it. I think it's fantastic. Yum. It's 11:22. Oh yeah, Exceed's meeting started at 11. Wednesday meeting. Ice cream for breakfast? Yes. Snickers ice cream. I think they're going to be amazing. Of our love. And then let's check, does anyone know how long this has been in the oven for? Because I thought I set a timer, but I didn't. Oh, looks good. Maybe another 15 minutes. Okay, ladies, lads and legends, lovers and losers. You're not losers. Sometimes we're winners, and sometimes when you use coconut oil, you're a loser. And that's me today. You win some, you lose some, Chess. Just don't ever use coconut oil. Some of you are. So I need to go out and get lettuce and mint to continue making this recipe. And then, if you can do me a favour, like, share my latest video, and leave some comments on the website of the recipes that you've made. If you haven't made a recipe, make a recipe. Pick one and make it this week. That would make me super duper happy. And I'm gonna get out of here, nick off. I said you a real thank you. I did see your message about the sharing thing. I will try and figure out why you can't share my posts. Because that's a weird issue to have. An issue I don't want to have. Tomorrow, Exceed's going into the office. I'll go up and pick him up with Belgor. We're gonna go to Costco. And I'm getting a massage tomorrow at the TAFE. So I go to the local TAFE, like kind of community college, and you, for like a cheap fee, then you can get beauty, hair, beauty, kind of appointments, and you teach like the students to like learn on you. It's pretty cool. So I'm getting a massage tomorrow. Should be pretty good. It's like $30. It's so good for an hour. Oh, so good. And other than that, Friday we are gonna be making. What are we doing on Friday? Dukkha spiced chicken, and we're making carrot cake. I totally forgot. We're making carrot cake on Friday's stream. So get the ingredients. We're doing a cook along. So if you would like to cook it with me, I would love that. Make sure you get all your ingredients. cook along with me live or would be fantastic. Then next week we're doing candy, like cheesecake filled Easter eggs. So the recipes are all in Discord. You don't have to cook along with me or cook the same thing I am. You just need to, if you want to be involved in the cook up, you just need to make something that is, let me see if community cook up is here. Giveaway, charity, schedule, mod, sub goal. What does this say? That doesn't work. Extra. Giveaway, charity, plain Discord, mods. That doesn't work either. Schedule. So that's an extra 1 day and 20 hours, 20 and a half hours. You can be an eat along if you want. But join Discord, join the Community Cook-Up channel, and all you need to do to be eligible for the giveaway, which is an Amazon voucher, is to submit food that is Easter themed that you've cooked. Okay? That's it. That's it. Oh, I have some video editing to do this afternoon. What's in the oven? Cake. Do you want to see it, how it's looking now? It's not finished yet, but it is my orange almond cake. My orange almond cake. So it'll be a bit darker in colour, still a little bit soft in the middle. And that is in my Christmas ebook. Get yourself a copy of that. $15 US. The ebook is at the moment with the conversion. So it's 24 Australian or $15 US. And it helps, you get, I think there's like 25 recipes in there. And you get 25 recipes. You get one being that cake, and you support the channel. It's like a tip for me that I'm doing a good job. So yes, $15 US at the moment, or 25 Australian. Okay, okay. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the remake today, Miss Molly Remakes. Let me know what you want to make next time. Another suggestion for some food to recreate. So we did the Snickers chocolate bar or ice cream bar. We've done snowballs in the past, which is like cake covered with like filled with the marshmallow frosting, covered with like a marshmallow top. I guess Remakes does not include redos. What do you want me to redo, Dex? I need to, maybe in about 2 or 3 weeks we're going to redo the cake that we screwed up last week. Oh, I just remember you said you wanted to redo the coffee macadamia cookie because it didn't have the right amount of something. Yes, I do need to redo that. That recipe is going to go on the website, but I have them in my freezer. And I need to go and watch the VOD to see how much, I need to rewatch it and figure out how much I put in there in the first place, because I don't know if I wrote it down of each thing. So it's there's like recipes I need to go back over the VOD to rewatch. That's why I need like an assistant to write things down for me. Maybe there must be an AI or something that I can do to voice control to write things on a list for me. Because it's really hard. I try and have my iPad here and write down, but when I'm getting in the flow, it stops me. Yeah, put your remake ideas in there. Thank you. Everyone's playing Stardew Valley because it's update day, right? All right, let's raid. Who's cooking? That would be cool. Add to my recipe. That would be cool if that would be possible. All right, who's this? Is she English?
Right, because we only wanted to play with the girls, because it was still Girls Week.
She's a VTuber. Do you guys want to go to a VTuber? But she's just sitting there with food on the... She's not actually cooking. Let's go to Chef de Party. We haven't seen Chef de Party in a while. Is he... Oh, let me check that he's live. He is. Guys, Chef de Party is a fellow Twitch partner. He's been cooking on Twitch for nearly as long, I don't know if as long, or nearly as long as us, but he's one of the OGs of the food and drink community. He is making chicken karaage lettuce wraps, ice cream based sourdough bulle. So copy and paste the raid call message. Thank you for those who have contributed to today's stream. And thank you for resubbing for 3 months. Thank you very much. And Nito, did I see, was it Nito? Nito, thank you for the merch order as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. As I said, again, next stream, Dukkha spiced chicken, and we've got a carrot cake cook along as well. It's gonna be yummy. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for a fun stream, recreating. Copy and paste the raid call message, and we're gonna go oversee Chef de Party. Have a great week. Rest of the week, we'll see you on Friday. Take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you. See you next time. Bye-bye.